Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome to Scunthorpe. Today we are in the Masterswitch Veiling 2 on the B7RLE chassis and we're going to be driving the Route 8 on Scunthorpe 2020. We're going to be driving this up to Skippingdale Retail Park and I think this is going to be a good run. We're using a fantastic repaint by Myles. Yet the Stagecoach logo is not meant to be there. No, I'm lying to you, not the Stagecoach logo, the Wright Bus logo, it's not meant to be there. I know you'll be like, oh, why have you not got the branding patch installed? Don't panic, it's not included in this repaint as a set bar, because obviously some of them in real life do have the logos missing. Now if we pop inside, you will notice that ain't no Stagecoach interior. No, this is the Sprinkles maquette from First. It's a Firstgroup interior. I don't know what's happening with the back row of seats there. I think that might just be something that's ever so slightly missing from the repaint, but we're going to ignore that. Yeah, when did these ever have that interior? They didn't, truth be told. As far as I'm aware, Stagecoach never had Eclipse 2s with the First Sprinkles interior. Of course, the buses that you will be familiar with that did have this interior are, of course, the Eclipse Euro 4s, the YJ09s, which came from Leeds. They ended up over in Wigan and Chester, and when they first sold up to Stagecoach, of course, they kept the original interior. Now, I know that this is a Veiling 2, not a Veiling 1, or an Eclipse 2, not an Eclipse 1, but you're just going to have to use your imagination there, and if you do struggle with that, then this ain't going to be a fun video for you. Let me just select there, stand E1435. There we go. We're reversing a little bit. I have tried to alter the AI list to get rid of those rancid... hang on, let's just pick the destination. Skippingdale Retail Park, Route 8. And the destination actually looks really, really good on this today. That's fantastic. Right, okay. Let's go and see our adoring public. Now we're using the Eco Matte, the Euro 4 version, purely and simply because the buses in real life, the first or ex-first Eclipses, are Euro 4. Oh my lord, hang on, I don't know how to work this ticket machine. Oh, they're all going to start kicking off. Please don't buy a ticket. Oh, you want a ticket? Of course you do. Right, hang on, if you could just hold on, love, because I hadn't taken into account the fact that this ticket machine would be, we're going to call it wrong. It's wrong. 3922. Bus number 1053. Yeah, that'll do. Duty 254. Yeah, route 8. Journey 1. Direction out. That'll do. Right, hang on. So you want a ticket. £3.60. God, I think we just managed to get round that. So you need £6.40 change. Thank you, dear. Oh, I don't like using these ticket machines, these Wayfarers, they absolutely frighten me. But yeah, we're using the Euro 4 because the real-life Eclipses are Euro 4s. Of course, they are Eclipse 1s, but yeah, I thought we'd use the Euro 4 because it does sound good. We'll have a little bit of a screenshot there. I think this is going to be good. I did try, like I say, getting rid of the B7L Eclipse 1.5, replacing it with these, but for some reason the AI list is not cooperating. I also got rid of the Enviro 400s. Oh no, there's none there at all. Yeah, I got rid of the London City Bus 400 and I fully replaced it with Enviro 400 MMCs, but like I say, Scunthorpe 2020 doesn't like me editing the AI list, and I don't know if that's something to do with it depends on the original Scunthorpe map, so maybe I have to edit that AI list. I don't know. I don't know. If you know all about editing AI lists, please do let me know, either in the comments section or, of course, there's a link in the description to the Discord. Make sure you join that, of course. And yeah, if you know all about that, please do send me a message. I did also find a little fix. The Veiling spawns with the windows open, which is why so many people are struggling with keeping the bus warm. Yeah, those ones are shut. If you shut them, it does tend to heat up eventually. Right, anyway, enough of that. Let's get this show on the road. The Route 8 up to Skippingdale Retail Park. Fantastic. Now, please do, of course, make sure that you tune in at... oh, I don't actually know when it is. Tune in tonight. Keep an eye on the Discord because more will be posted on it. Of course, I'm recording this a few days in advance, so I don't actually know when it's going to happen. But Wednesday, i.e. today when this video goes out, there is going to be a live stream on OMSI, so please do make sure that you keep an eye on the old YouTube for when that goes live. Like I say, join the Discord, because there will be more on there. I mean, this is assuming it's happening. At the time of recording, this is absolutely going ahead. So, yeah, make sure that it will be quite embarrassing if it turns out we've had to pull the stream. But, yeah, at time of recording, it is going ahead. You see, I tried to get rid of that London City Bus 400. Didn't work. Well, the clue is in that it's still there. Now, yeah, so we are going to be doing an OMSI live stream, which is somewhat terrifying. It might not work, it might be a complete disaster, it might be a roaring success, you just don't know. But please do, of course, make sure that you all tune in for that. It's a little, I'm not going to say collaboration, because I don't think collaboration is the right word, because we're technically doing two separate live streams, but I will be doing something to do with OMSI with Inside a Gamer. Again, providing that works, it might all fall through. Yeah, I mean, I think I've not had anything confirmed yet. It might just be, I'm just imagining this, but as far as I am aware, something's going on with OMSI. What's this guy stood in the middle of the road for? Excuse me, sir, you got a death wish? Oh, he's not going to die today, because he forgets that the buses all go up here. Oh, you should have planned that better, mate, if you wanted to stop traffic. I'm really worried now that I've announced this live stream and a collab with Inside a Gamer, sort of. What if none of it goes ahead? I'll look an absolute fool, won't I? Oh well, let's just cross your fingers and toes and hope it goes ahead. There you go, and then you won't seem like so much of an idiot. We are running late as well, so let's get going. Of course, at this moment in time, there is a lot of veiling pack on my channel, because I absolutely love this bus. It's a great bus. Sure, it's got its faults. I've mentioned a couple of those in previous videos, but it is a great bus all in all. I really do enjoy driving the thing. So yeah, there is a lot of veiling. I apologise if you're not so much a lover of the veiling pack. If you prefer, oh, hang on. Yeah, if you prefer other buses, don't worry. This it won't all just be veiling. It's obviously just that there's still quite a lot of hype surrounding this pack at this moment in time. So yeah, endure it, and we will come back to things like the street light, the street deck, the Gemini, the Studio Polygon 400 MMC. We'll come back round to those, don't you worry. You've not seen the last of these buses. At the Baths Hall, so I think we need to swing a left here. Oh, those engine sounds sound so good, don't they? Particularly with the ZF. I don't know if that ZF's growing on me. I know I said in the first video I did on the Eco Mat that it sounds a little bit weird. I'm not sure if they've grown on me or not, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not sure what I think to them. Maybe I like them. I don't know if I want to go that far. But yeah, it does sound good. The engine sounds are just ace. That D7E. Whether you're driving the Voith, whether you're driving the ZF, that D7E sound does sound absolutely brilliant, doesn't it? It really does. I think I've absolutely craved a B7 RLE in OMSI since the day that I saw Marp, or Marpy, is that what he's called? Marp? I'm going to call him Marp. Release the images, and he never released the bus, did he? Which was so disappointing. But he was doing a Saffel B7 RLE, or a B7R, and it had those sounds. It was like, wow, that is so cool. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, the whole team at Masterswitch should be really, really proud of these sounds. Well, the whole product, to be honest with you. Because it really, really is good. It's a good bus. Oh, I think we've hit that woman. It's a good job we're driving with collisions off. Right, you want a day rider, my love? Well, hang on. Oh, a mega rider, sorry. Not a day rider. I guess a mega rider's like a weekly ticket, maybe? An adult day ticket is £3.70. So yeah, £12 for the week. Although Scunthorpe Mega Rider might let you go further than just Scunthorpe. Who knows? I'm going to put my money on a day ticket. I'm absolutely putting my money on a day ticket there. Oh, look at that interior. I have been on so many of these things. The Euro 4s, of course, not the Eclipse 2s. Actually, do you know what? I've been on quite a few Eclipse 2s as well. But just that interior, the Bradford ones, obviously on the Euro 4 Eclipse 2, that interior is absolutely no different whatsoever to the Euro 4 Eclipse 1s. I think the only difference being that that they've had a facelift outside, and at the back there, of course, the Euro 4 09 plate Eclipses that they have in Bradford. And Halifax now, they've got them. They never used to. They always had this old style interior. Oh, it's just brilliant. Really, really is good. Yeah, a couple of things. Obviously, temperature. They are aware that the temperature controls are not functioning as they should. One thing that I have noticed as well, if you turn the lights on, you can't turn them on to here. They just literally go from there to there. You've got these two functions which are not there, which is a little bit disappointing. Oh, it's time for us to go. As well, one thing, you can open your cab door like that. Look, I don't know if I can do it while I'm moving. This little twiddly knob, which is currently a feature on things like the street lights. It's got the same style cab door. This knob does not twist. And even something so simple as the bonnet at the back, you can't open it. I'm just like, come on guys, that was like there was that feature in the MAN SL202. Is it an SL202? NL202, that's the one, the MAN NL202 from the original OMSI game. You could open that bonnet and have a look inside. You can open this emergency door. Oh, there's an alarm going off because I've done that. Let's just shut that, there we go. I like the fact the alarm goes off though, that's good. So yeah, there's just, it's... Do you know what? I was talking with my friends earlier, with Magic Toad and Mike from the Discord. If you're in the Discord, they're my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful administration team. And it does kind of, if you're a train simmer, you know, if you like your train sim, then compare it to Just Trains and Armstrong Powerhouse. Yeah? So Just Trains is very much like Masterswitch, as in the models look phenomenal, and to an extent, they sound good. To an extent, that's unfair. They sound really good, you know, but there's just some of the functionality is not quite there, you know. It's got the vast majority of it, but there's just those little extra things that really do just put the icing on the cake, if you get what I mean. Things that you really don't need in your sim, but it's just great that they're there, you know. It just shows that extra, going the extra mile. Now, with the Studio Polygon things, such as the street lights, such as the Enviro 400 MMC, you've got all these little features. I've gone the wrong way here. Damn it. Yeah, I was meant to go straight on there. Right, okay. Right, yeah. It's alright, we can solve this. There we go. Right. There's no car behind me, is there? No. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able... I'm not going to be able to do this. Ah, right, it's fine. It's fine. Right, we're just reversing. Put the hazard lights on. Yeah, they do that at the bus station in Stoke-on-Trent. They always give a little toot before they reverse. Oh, it's not in a rush to reverse, is it? I'm so glad there's no traffic down here, because this could be a very awkward manoeuvre if there was lots of traffic. Hello, madam. Yeah, we're just going to have to use your drive, if that's all right. Yeah, if we can just... There we go. We're going round. There we go. Full lock on. Oh, my lord, what's happening? We're getting flung across. Oh, we're in her wall. Yeah, sorry about that, my love. Yeah, if you just speak to Stagecoach, they'll sort you with the repair money. Thank you for helping us out. Whey, there we go. Off we go. And we are back on it. Yeah, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. We're 1.6 minutes later now, for goodness sake. This is what happens when you try and drive with the arrows off, Joe. You forget where you're going, and it makes you look a pillock. Right, we're back on it now. somebody getting off. Yeah, they're annoyed because they're now late for their whatever they were doing. Crosby Cemetery, of course, you can see just over there. Whee. Sorry, I realised that was quite a sharp stop, but you know we do have places to be, and due to nobody's fault, we did end up going the wrong way. I mean, that definitely wasn't my fault, was it? It was just an unexpected turn of events, which sadly nobody could do anything about. It just happened. That's what we're sticking with, please. We'll have none of this, oh, it was your fault, Joe. Because it's easier to blame someone else. So if we can just do that, that'd be lovely. Whee! There we go, if we come round here. Oh, another man. Oh, it's a child. Hello, child. Right, there we go, 20p change. Thank you, child. Children today must be getting smaller, because I distinctly remember when I went to school, we used to go on things such as Geminis. They used to turn up on the 579, the 590, the Calder Valleys, from Halifax up towards Sorby Bridge and up that way. King Cross was where I got off to go to my school. But yeah, when I used to get off those Geminis, I used to really have to be careful. And when the Eclipse 2s came along, they were exactly the same in Halifax, 6958s. We did have, or I had a, oh, hang on, that's a bit of a treat. I used to keep getting off these buses and walking straight into these overhanging mirrors. So maybe the people in OMSI are not quite scaled to the correct size, but I had one or two times too many where I got off and absolutely clouted my head on those flipping wing mirrors, which was not good. It was not good. Right, there we go, we're coming round here. Oh, listen to that thrash, come on! How on earth are you meant to keep time on this thing? I'm literally flooring it round. Oh, listen to that. Brilliant. Hey, we are, yeah, we're doing 35 mile an hour through a residential zone. I'm sure that there's nothing wrong with that in the slightest, is there? Right, there we go. Oh, we're going back past the lady who helped us out's house. Whoop, that would be the curb. Oh, is this her house? Yep, it is. Thanks for that, love. There we go. Thank you, child. Goodbye. Is there many on our bus today? Oh, that's another thing. If you listen to that whirring sound. Here, it's gone off now. That is another little thing that I've noticed is not quite right with this pack. There is that whirring sound happens when you put the handbrake on and you open the doors. With the ZF buses, it should happen every time you're holding it on the foot brake. It shouldn't happen unless you're holding it on the foot brake. Sorry, I realise you're probably going a bit dizzy there with me looking left and right. Yeah, it should only happen when you're holding it on the foot brake, which it happens whenever you've got the handbrake on and the doors open. Now, that was always the case with the old ZFs. I know that's certainly the case with my B10 BLE Renown that I have preserved. But if it has changed, then I am open to holding my hands up there and saying, look, I'm really sorry, I didn't realise that it did it like that. But I'm absolutely pretty sure that that's not meant to happen unless you've got your foot on the foot brake. And just to point out, at the time when I was showing you that, I did not have my foot on the foot brake. If you go back, you'll probably see that the tail lights were not lit up at the time. Right, we're back on time, so we can stop driving like an absolute lunatic. Oh, hang on, it stops a bit further down. Oh, listen to that wooing sound on the ZF. That's ace. Yeah, for all the fact that I'm sat here nitpicking and going, oh, well, that's not quite right, and that's not quite right, sounding like an absolute Eclipse connoisseur, or just sounding like a knob, you take your pick. It is fantastic, and it really was worth the wait. If you are a UK bus fan, this is an essential in your collection. Of course, there's a link in the description if you are having a look at that. But yeah, it really, really is a good bus. Once these little things are sorted out, it'll be even better. Let's look at it like that. It's not a bad bus for having some faults, because let's face it, every bus has faults when it's released. It's a bit like trains, isn't it, in the United Kingdom. When trains come into service, they do have a little bit of teething problems, and then when they've been out a bit, they all get sorted. And I imagine that's exactly how this is. Masterswitch will be getting bug reports left, right and centre. I'm still not sure what caused Sunday's West Country random spawning video, but it only seems to do it with the Masterswitch veiling, so I don't know. I've still not quite worked out if that's a problem with the bus or the map. But again, you've seen that I've done the video with veilings as AI. Because of course Saturday, when we took the Arriva for the drive, that had veilings as AI and that worked fine. But then again, West Country, my AI list on West Country has worked absolutely fine until I put the veiling in. So I don't know what's happened, but I've reset to a standard copy of West Country. Hey, there we go. But that were a little bit abrupt, that stop. Sorry, everybody. And that corner were a little bit wide and all, wasn't it? Oh no, I'm going to get an early because I've been through St Mary's Court too quick. Or too early, sorry. Oh, listen to that. It's just brilliant. It's just absolutely brilliant. I need to get round to adding the new AI cars, don't I, into Scunthorpe? Get rid of all these old German cars. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no stop on this side for the retail park, is there? You have to go down, kind of just do a U-turn. The good news is, however, that we are quite brilliant at these U-turns now. After the little practice we had in the driveway earlier. Right, there we go. Hooray! We're absolutely dry steering, which it's a good job we're not paying for the tyres, isn't it? I quite like that this on the Route 8, that you have to do that, because some routes you do in real life, don't you? You know, just do an absolute U-turn and back down. The good thing about Scunthorpe is because the ground is so absolutely battered, you're driving along and the whole thing sounds like it's falling to, whoa, hang on, hang on. I'm absolutely going past. Stop, stop, stop. Sorry, yeah, I was just taking you to the door, you know, just taking you straight down. Dear me, for goodness sake. Right, that is where we are going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do make sure you show your appreciation by clicking the like button, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that you click that notification bell, and if you're interested in the live stream, do of course tune in later tonight. Check the Discord for more information on that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I did forget to say, I was saying before, I nearly missed a stop, the Eclipse rattles all over the place when the road surface is knackered like that. and that's how Eclipses tend to drive in real life. There you go, finished what I was saying. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.